Hello friends, this is my third video about the uh, taking care of the car during the lockdown. The first one was last year, which was how to store the car during the lockdown. The second one released just about few days ago was about how to prepare the car before you take it out, because we are in the last week of May 2021. I think now the things are being eased out. I hope you are all taking good care of yourselves, your friends, relatives. My name is Dinesh Basin. I have worked with some car companies in the past, total about 35 years in service department, and I feel I should give it back to the industry, hence this small effort in giving some details to you people. As I mentioned in the last video, I will not give any graphics or any other graphs or points or videos. This will be simple straight talk. So this third video is after you have seen the car, tested the car yourself while at home. That means if you remember those outside inspection points, starting the car and moving it, the first gear, etc. Now, I think since the car has been parked, I assume for 3, 4, 5 months, 6 months. I am a retired man. I do not take out my car. So my car is by and large parked for the last 6 months, except for small shopping, etc. before the lockdown. Now the lockdown is going out. I don't take out the car. So let's say in the last 6 odd months, it would not have been driven even 500 kilometers. This is very short running of the car. So this video is for such people. So you have to take some professional advice. That is the point in this video. Now, when you take it to the dealers, and I'm talking of the professional dealers like authorized service centers, wherever to whomsoever we have bought the car from. The first point I think which you can expect, and rather you should prepare to discuss with the dealer, is the battery. If your car is more than 3 years old, be prepared for replacement of the battery. By and large, battery's life is 3 years plus minus few months. And when he replaces the battery, just to give you a tip, there is some salvage price always left in the battery. So old batteries you can also ask for some price. So if the new battery is for X rupees, X minus few rupees, I mean you can always trade off. That battery which is being replaced has got some value. A second thing is which you can expect him to replace is oils, coolants, brake fluids. You may argue, I have not driven the car is parked for a long time, vehicle has moved, so why we should replace the oil? So maybe to give an analogy, just to give you a small example to understand, when you place the milk or juice or something in the fridge for a long time, even the bottle is sealed, and you open it after a few days or weeks, or some medicines also, if you remember, they lose properties. It's not drinkable, it's not potable, you cannot drink that. Oils also, for example, have got some properties. They absorb moisture from outside and they lose their properties. Oils, coolants, brake fluid, etc. So as per the advice of the dealer, please discuss with him, and if required, is worth spending that little money for the long life of the engine. Third thing is the filters, air filter, fuel filter. Here, my view is that these filters, etc., are the life is usage dependent. They may not be required to be replaced, but then they may have their own periodic maintenance schedule, which you can discuss. But maybe you can discuss with them. My view is that they are not. These filters are kilometer driven dependent. If you don't drive, may not be need to replace. Then he may discuss with you tires, brake shoes, brake pads, etc. Seek his advice. Tires also, they are rubber items. Vehicle is parked. In case you have not taken action, let's say based on the advices which are available for taking care of the car during the long storage, short storage. I had also given one video last year on this. The tires is also a rubber item. They also lose some properties. So please get them thoroughly investigated. Why? Because tires is the only item which is in touch with road when you drive. It's very dangerous in case they are not okay. Coming to the AC gas. Now AC gas is like, in case there is no leakage, I think nothing will happen to it. So there may not be any need for getting it recharged or so. I guess AC gas may not require any big service on this. Then next point is the dealer may ask you, and you should also insist to check the belts for cracks. There are few belts, if you remember, some of them not now, very long time ago we used to call it fan belt. So like that, there are belts, many belts nowadays, at least 2-3 belts are there. One of them is called timing belt. Timing belt is very important. I'm not going in technicalities, but timing belt is one item which should be replaced roughly minimum. I mean, there's more also, minimum 50,000 kilometer minimum. If the vehicle has not run, this rubber or timing belt is also very important, the quality of rubber. So if he advises you, I think you should go for the replacement. Because if something happens while the vehicle is on the road, if the timing belt breaks, then there's nothing which you can do about it. Now, being monsoon time, for example, wiper blades is one of the good examples for getting checked. So wiper blade is another thing which you should get checked. One more small item is, which otherwise also you would have probably taken care when the car was parked, was washing. Washing can be done at home also, but maybe when you lift the bonnet, the under bonnet, the engine compartment may be very dirty. Washing is also a technique. This dealer will do a good washing, and this is, and also the underbody. The vehicle once again would have been parked for a long time. Lot of things, as I said in earlier video, rod ends and other things are also possible to have come. So ask him to do a good washing also. Lastly, he is expected to take a good road test, professional road test. There are testers in the workshop who would check, just for example, once again little technicality, but you must understand, he will check some noises from drive shaft, engine noises, transmission means gearbox also. Transmission is engine plus gearbox, but what I mean is here gearbox, engine noises, gearbox noises, steering wheel noises while you turn left, right, etc. I mean, there are many other points, braking, which they check. So insist for the road test also by them. You also, while taking the car to the workshop, you might observe so many other things yourself. So please tell the dealer about your observation also. Point is, to conclude the video, point is to get the car thoroughly inspected by the professionals. Now, this is a car which you have been using for months. This is a car which is parked for a long time, as you have decided to take it to dealership. Please take their advice and stay safe. Don't forget to put the seat belt on. And as per the rules, as I said earlier, if the local administration allows, then only take out the car. Thank you very much once again. Stay safe and take care of yourself.